Hey Starseeds! That's what I'm going to be calling you guys from now on. My name is Lavender Lay. Welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be who is in your future family, or like what kind of future family are you going to have? We're going to be looking into the energies of, you know, your future partner, whether that be a husband, wife, spouse, you know, whatever gender or sex that you're into, whatever your sexuality is. We are inclusive here. And then we'll be looking into maybe potential children. If you don't want children, then potential fur babies. If you don't want fur babies, then potential, you know, friends that are just, you know, your chosen family. But yeah, so this is a Spy X Family themed reading, which was chosen on Twitter. The poll is technically still going as I'm filming this, but it was the one that had the highest amount of votes on it, so that's what I'm going with. And I just, like, so many ideas with this reading started popping into my head, so I was just like, let me just go ahead and go with this one. So we're gonna go with 3 groups today, just because I feel like I'm going to do a bit of a longer reading with this one. So we're gonna just do 3 groups. So group 1 will be Lloyd Forger, then group 2 will be your Forger, and then group 3, did I say group 3 already? Group 1 will be Lloyd, group 2 will be your, group 3 will be Anya. So take a moment, pause, think about, you know, you can either do like a random generator to pick a number for you. You can choose whichever character you feel, you know, the closest to. Yeah, just whatever, you know, general feeling that you're getting, you feel that is, I should pick this group. But yeah, and the timestamps will be down below in the description box, and I'll see you guys in your group. Hey group 1, so if you chose Lloyd Forger, then this is your reading. What kind of family are you going to have in the future? What does your future family look like? That kind of thing. We're first going to tune in to who your future partner will be. And then we'll get into kids slash fur babies slash chosen friends. But yeah, let's get into the energy of your future spouse. Tuning in to group 1, what kind of energy I cannot speak. Does group 1's future spouse have? What is their current energy? What are they like? Give us the details. So just based on how the cards are shuffling, I feel like this person is probably a slower person, just because these cards are taking a long time to, you know, come out. And when I say slow, I mean in a sense like they like to take their time with things. They don't like being rushed into anything. There we go. We've got the Page of Cups in reverse. What else can we get for pile 1's future spouse, please? Ooh, we got the Emperor. Love that. Love to see that for a spouse reading. So while I do have that, still have that energy of like slower. Got the Justice card, the Death, and the Hierophant. Wow, 4 major arcanas and a court card in reverse. What's in the back of the deck? The 10 of Cups. Yeah, with the 10 of Cups in the back of the deck. Yep, this is we're definitely tuning into the energy of your future spouse. So let's pull some clarifiers. Can we get a clarifier for the Page of Cups, please? Okay, so the Page of Cups in reverse flipped out again, but this is such a huge stack of cards that just flipped out. I'm gonna put that back. We've got the 3 of Wands in reverse. Can we get a clarifier for the Emperor, please? 5 of Cups in reverse, and the World. So I feel like just with the World coming out, this person is probably from is either like a different race, different culture, or they live. Here comes the Page of Cups again with a stack of 3. I'm just gonna take it. There we go. In the back of the deck is the 5 of Wands upright. I can feel, so already I feel like this person is probably a different race of yours than yours, different culture, different background. Just overall, they're very different from you. You guys might not even live currently like in the same state, country, province, whichever applies to you. But yeah, they probably have a great deal, like a very big sense of justice. Like they try to they're very much like a rule follower and hardworking with this 8 of Pentacles. Like they like to focus on their work, put their all into their work. But with this 6 of Pentacles in reverse, they're probably not a whole bunch giving for some reason. Maybe they haven't always been in a place where they can just give, and so they don't. But with this 5 of Cups in reverse, I can definitely tell that they're not the kind to like cry over spilled milk. If something happens and they're just like, okay, whatever, what's happened has happened. I can't, dwell on it and think of what could have been. I don't think, with this Page of Cups in reverse, I don't think this person is very emotional. Like, I feel like they're more of like a really rational person. They're not really led by their emotions. They kind of just go with, what they feel is just right logically. Especially with the Hierophant there. Though I do wonder, maybe with this Death card and the clarifier being the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, maybe they're finally, that not being able to give energy that they've had is finally ending with the Death card. And so they are, I feel like maybe when they meet you, they're able to, get over that energy of not being able to give, because they're gonna want to give you everything. Especially with this 10 of Cups. They want that happy, fruitful life, that emotional fulfillment with you. But there's some sort of conflict that they have to get over first before they can come to you. With the 5 of Wands in the back of the deck of the Universal Tarot. if you can see that. Yeah. But let's pull some character cards and see what kind of zodiac signs we can get. What kind of energies, personality traits of your future spouse. What additional information can you give to us about Pile 1's future spouse? Additional messages about Pile 1's future spouse. So we've got 10-10, so Pisces energy. The weaker you are, the louder you bark. Inquisitive, observant, opinionated, witty. Yeah, that definitely gives me the energy that I was reading earlier. Let's see what else. Pile 1's future spouse. Additional messages. Pile 1's future spouse. Additional messages, please. Got Sasuke. Yeah, definitely. Oh my god, he's like the dark broody type. Definitely feel like that's what this person is. So we got Leo. Ambitious, stubborn, arrogant, intelligent. Those who do not understand true pain can never understand true peace. Cannot speak today. Let's see if we can get one more. There we go. We got Kiba Inuzuka. So Cancer energy. A wall is a wall, and there's no wall I can't punch a hole through. Short-tempered, impulsive, loyal, egotistic. So those are the zodiac signs. So Pisces, Leo, and Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, whichever. I know with a world card, we've got, because there's like a lion in the corner, and then I believe that's a bull, so Taurus and Leo energy, more Leo energy. The Hierophant is Taurus energy. The Death card is Scorpio. Justice, I believe, is Libra. Yeah, it's Libra because of the scales. The Emperor is Aries energy, and then we've got Cups all over. I just realized we have the Page of Cups twice. And it's both of them are both reversed. So Cups energy is water signs, and also we have the Ten of Cups, so that's Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And then Pentacles is Earth energy, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Take what resonates and leave the rest. But yeah, that's what we're getting for your future spouse. I'm gonna pull some romance cards to see what kind of relationship you guys will have. These are anime couples, romance tropes. We'll see what kind of like couple or like what kind of trope will be really in your relationship. For pile 1, ooh, we got Maka and Soul Eater. Through life's challenges, you will build an unbreakable bond. Love that. We've got Moment Interrupted. Something seems to be getting in the way of your perfect moment. Let's get one more. Romantic false lead. You think you're pretending, but it's real. So if you don't know what that means, it's the trope that, you know, two people, like one person, say for example, they've got to go to a wedding or something, and the person's like, hey, will you just be my +1, so I'm not going alone. My whole family thinks I have this girlfriend or this boyfriend or whatever, and I don't, until you agree to go with them. you know, knowing that like you guys are just pretending, but it ends up being real. So I don't know if that's exactly what's going to happen for you, but it's possible. It's possible for sure, at least for a portion of you. But yeah, that's what I'm getting for your future spouse. So let's see for your children. Or whomever, you know, dogs, cats, chosen friends, lifelong friends, that kind of thing. Let's see. Can we get the energy of how many people will be in pile one's family? Can we get a number of how many people will be in pile one's family? How many people will be in pile one's family? You've got the moon card, which is, woo, that's a big number. 18. Okay, we're gonna take that. We're gonna pull additional. We're gonna pull 3 more because I don't think 18 is gonna be for everybody. It could be though, because it could be like you've got a few kids and then you've got like a huge amount of friends, or a big friend group, or you've got like a few kids, a couple of pets, and then a couple of friends. It could be, you know, any combination. But let's see, how many family members will pile 1 have? So 1. So it could just be you and your future spouse. We've got the 5 of Wands and the 2 of Pentacles. So it could be, that's a really weird range. So it could be from 1 to 18. So 1, 2, 5, or 18. Somewhere in between there. That's not very, that's a very big range. But oh well. Let's see. Let me pull. There is certainly, you are going to be married just because of this 5 of Wands I'm seeing with this picture. You can see like the lady in the picture, she's wearing what I believe to be is the traditional Japanese bridal wear for the religion. I think it's a religion, Shintoism. So you'll definitely be married or have some sort of like long-term commitment. You'll manifest a lot of things. You'll have things to juggle with the 2 of Pentacles. I feel like it might be emotional though with this moon card. Let's pull some clarifiers. Can I get a clarifier for the moon card, please? Woo! That's like 3 huge piles. Okay, that's 1 singular card, so we're gonna take that one. So 4 of Cups in reverse. You get, woo, Queen of Swords. Can we get a clarifier for the 2 of Pentacles? We've got the Sun card and the 6 of Swords. And can we get a clarifier for the 5 of Wands, please? I'm gonna take that card. card. The Page of Cups in reverse reveals itself again. And then the back of the deck is the Six of Pentacles in reverse again. So I feel like you're going to have a really happy family life. You probably will take like a lot of journeys together, a lot of family vacations. Well, not necessarily family vacations, because I was getting with like your spouse, they were from like a different culture, somewhere different from you. It could be overseas or something. So maybe you travel to see like his family pretty frequently. That's what my family would do, because my family's from Kenya. So like every few years we would go to Kenya together. Or my parents would send my sister and I to Kenya to go and visit family. I feel like you're not going to, whatever opportunities are presented to you, you're not going to be very quick to reject them with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you're really going to charge forward towards them with this Queen of Swords. Like, you're going to be very discerning about like which opportunities you're going to take for your family. But with this Six of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like you'll have like just enough money to take care of your family, but you're not going to really have a lot of wiggle room to give to others monetarily. I feel like you'll be able to give you like your time, but not money. Which, I mean, if you're going to go visit family overseas, I don't recommend sending money, because then they always expect you to send money. But that's neither here nor there. But yeah, let's pull more character cards to see what kind of zodiac signs and personality traits will show up in your family. So what personality traits? And okay, so we've got Tengen Uzui, my husband. So we've got Scorpio energy. I'm the one who should be grateful, master. For your sake, I would never think twice about laying down my life. Eccentric, flamboyant, boastful. So with that quote, I feel like they, like, as a parent or just like for your friends, you're just gonna be like, I would literally do anything for my friends to make sure that they're happy, make sure my kids are happy, make sure my pets are happy, that kind of thing. Like, nothing is too much or too little. And that's Scorpio energy. We got Capricorn energy with Hinata Hyuga. When I watch you, I feel strong. I can do anything. Even I'm worth something. Timid, soft-spoken, thoughtful, polite. So I'm getting a feeling like maybe these, like each of these cards are like your kids and like the type of kids that you'll have. If you want kids, that is. Then we got Sakura Haruno, Aries energy. Every one of us must do what's in their power. Intelligent, courageous, compassionate, quick-tempered, kind-hearted. So yeah, you got a Scorpio, a Capricorn, and an Aries. Interesting bunch. But yeah. I think that's all that I have for you guys. Thank you so much for tuning into this reading. If this resonated with you, please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below. Maybe did I get, if you know you already have your family, did I get your family correct? Was it accurate for you? Or like, what are you excited about? What are you not? You can tell me what you're not excited about, because I know a few people would probably be scared by the idea of having a Scorpio child, but that's neither here nor there. I think a Scorpio child would be lovely. And yeah, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and hit the post notification bell so you don't miss out on my next video. And check out my Patreon. I'm going to be doing the next reading that I do is going to be an exclusive reading for Patreon, so don't miss out on that. Go ahead and click that link, join one of the tiers. All of the tiers will have access to the extended readings and the exclusive readings, so no matter which one you choose, you'll have access to that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for checking out this reading, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Hey Pile 2, if you chose then this is your reading. So we're gonna first look into your future spouses, future partners, energy, what they like, personality traits, that kind of thing, and then we'll look into how many people will be in your family, potential zodiac signs, potential personality traits that will be in your family, that kind of thing, and just like what kind of family dynamic that you will have. So yeah, let's see, who is Pile 2's future spouse? Ooh, 6 of Cups. So they're from somebody from a past life. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands. You can see in like each of these cards, like there's 2 people in here. Like this person is holding somebody and they're trying to wave goodbye. This person is like staring. There's like somebody out in the dock up here, and the person is just looking at them like almost in like a longing. So maybe you have been waiting on your future spouse to come and sweep you off your feet like this. That's very possible. Knight of Swords, and they are coming, and they're coming quickly. So if you've really been waiting, they're coming, I promise. Let's pull one more card. Pile 2's future spouse. Who are they? Justice. And the back of the deck is a 9 of Swords. So they might have some anxiety. I wouldn't lie. Or maybe you're just anxious to meet this person. We've got some Libra energy with this Justice card. Definitely a lot of, well, actually, like basically all the signs, because you've got Cups, Pentacles, Wands, Swords. So I can't give you, just based on this, I can't give you like an exact zodiac sign or anything, though the majority of it with 2 Swords cards and then the Justice card is majority air energy. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But yeah, somebody, it could be like possibly like a childhood friend. And maybe it's like the idea that I'm getting in my head is like maybe y'all have been best friends for a while, and you know, you've had these feelings for each other for a while now, but you haven't really told each other, and it's kind of just been like this elephant in the room kind of, and you've been longing for this person. But they're finally coming in. Let's get some clarifiers. I literally split the deck and the 2 of Cups is here. That's hilarious. And the Page of Cups in reverse makes a reappearance. Like, the Page of Cups in reverse came up so many times. It came up like twice for in the same position, reverse, for group 1. But this is very different energy than group 1. Can we get a clarifier for the 6 of Cups, please? Ooh. We've got a 5 of Swords. So something in their life is causing a conflict that's preventing them from coming in quickly, but I think with that Knight of Swords, they're going to get over that. That's going to end pretty quickly, but it is causing them anxiety with that Nine of Swords. You got the Three of Swords. Maybe they're having to, it's a conflict that they have to end something. Maybe like some sort of, maybe that person's already in a relationship right now, in some sort of relationship, and they need to end it first before they can come to you. Can we get a clarifier for the Three of Wands, please? Threes may be significant for you. That's coming into yep, King of Cups. Oh my god, this is them coming in. They're trying to go from that Knight energy to that King energy for sure. Can we get a clarifier for the Knight of Swords? This person definitely feels a bit more emotional. And I'm not saying like emotional like they cry all the time, but just like they feel their feelings. There we go. We've got the Four of Pentacles. Maybe that conflict could also be like a financial thing. They're really trying to hold on to their money. The Star in reverse. Yeah. In the back of the deck is a Three of Wands in the upright position. Yeah, that conflict could also be like they're trying to hold on to all their money right now. They don't got a lot going on. Could be they just lost a job. It could be that so they're holding on to all the money that they do have, and just doing what they can with what they have, and that's causing them anxiety. It could be that, you know, I don't know, there's some sort of like, it's just a conflict in their life. There's like a lot of conflict going on in their life right now. They're probably like experiencing rejections. Like if they did lose a job, like they're getting rejected by other jobs that they're applying to, etc. But let's pull some character cards and see if we can get some zodiac signs and personality traits. Can we get additional messages about a pile two's future spouse, please? Personality traits, zodiac signs. Can we get personality traits and zodiac signs for pile two, please? Their future spouse. Let's see what we've already got. We've got more Libra energy, I told you, and Taurus. Let's see. So we got Choji. It's so funny because it literally, Choji landed right here and I put it back in the deck and it popped right back out. So it was just like, I was here for a reason. And then we got Ino. Oh my god, it'd be so funny if we got Shikamaru. And then we would have Ino Shikacho. So Taurus energy and Libra energy. So for Choji, it's the last bite, the end of the meal, the most precious morsel of meat. I won't let anyone take the last piece away from me. That's giving me really Four of Pentacles energy. Like, you're not taking this away from me. Kind-hearted, polite, caring. And then for Ino, it says, I believe you have the potential to bloom into something even more beautiful than a cosmos. Cosmos is a kind of flower, by the way. Then personality traits, confident, friendly, bold, outspoken. So let's see if we can get one more. Oh my god, I would really hope it's Shikamaru, but you know. Oh, one turned over. Nope, it's Kano Suyuri. So so double Taurus energy. And we've basically got double Libra energy as well. So the quote for Kanao is, somehow I feel the people I care for and those important to me will still be alive tomorrow. But that's just my hope, and there's no way I can promise that with any certainty. Why do people believe such things? Indecisive, quiet, repressed. So yeah, maybe that's the current energy that they're in right now, like indecisive, pretty repressed, but but you know, on the inside, they're very kind-hearted, polite. They care about those who are around them, that kind of thing. So yeah, so now let's get into, out of focus. Focus, there we go. Sorry if that was blurry the entire time. But now let's look into your family, and we'll pull cards and take the number from them to see like how many family members you potentially might have. Group 1 had a ridiculous amount because it ranged from like literally 1 to 18. So we have no idea what's gonna go on and transpire with this, but can we get the number of members in pile 2's family? Number of family members in pile 2's family. How many people will be in their future family? You've got the 4 of Swords, so 4. Number of people in pile 4's family. 7. Got, yikes, 20 and 5. Okay. So just keep in mind that 20 might not be like 20 kids. Back of the deck is the Sun, and that is 19. Okay, so from 4 to 20. Keep in mind that that's probably not like just kids. It could be like any combination of like kids, pets, and friends. So keep that in mind. So you could have just like a small group. Maybe you have like 1 or 2 kids, a pet, and then a friend. Or you could have 1 kid, 2 pets, 2 friends. Just take how that resonates with you, and you know, the kind of idea of like what kind of family that you do want, because obviously not everybody's gonna want like a whole bunch of kids, especially in this economy. But yeah, what if some zodiac signs I'm already getting is Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and then Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I don't remember. No, Judgment. No, that's the Justice card that I'm thinking of. I don't remember what the Judgment card is, like what zodiac sign represents that. But the Sun is Leo in the back, because we got the Sun in the back of the deck. So I'm already thinking, like, overall, you guys are gonna have like a happy life. I feel like you're probably going to have more kids just because of the 7 of Cups, and like you can see, like, she's got so many options or whatever, and she looks a little, and if you look on her face, she looks a little overwhelmed. But I feel like you'll be a very disciplined parent though, and you'll have like kids who are pretty disciplined as well. And I don't mean like discipline as in like punishment or anything, but like, you know, they're very, you know, to their routine, that kind of thing. But let's get some clarifiers. Can we wait, please? Four of Swords. Can we get a clarifier for the Four of Swords? Temperance. Ooh, Sagittarius energy. So yeah, just like I was saying with like the Hierophant, you'll be very disciplined. You'll also have like a lot of patience for your kids or whomever is in your family. Can we get a clarifier for the Seven of Cups? We've got the Chariot and the Ace of Cups. The Chariot in reverse. So that's more so the Chariot is Cancer energy, so more water. The Ace of Cups. Can we get a clarifier for the Hierophant? Come on. Clarifier. There we go. The Six of Swords in reverse. And we've got the Eight of Wands in reverse. And we've got the Three of Wands in the back of the deck. I think you guys will be pretty much homebodies with this Six of Swords in reverse. Like, you're not gonna really go traveling a lot. You'll stay pretty much at home, do your things at home. Not to say that you'll never travel, but it's more likely that you'll, you know, traveling will happen maybe once in a while. It's not going to be very frequent. Pile 1 had the Six of Swords upright, and I was getting like they would travel a whole bunch, because I felt like for them, like they had a person, like their future spouse was like somebody who came from like overseas or something like that, so they would have to travel for family. With this energy, I feel like you're definitely going to have somebody that's more close by, and like you guys' families will be close by. And so you won't really have to like go very far. Maybe that's why you guys have 20, because it's just like, it's not like just your immediate family. Like, you'll have your extended family, like your parents, his parents, aunts, uncles, cousins. Like, they'll all be around you guys. And so you won't really have to travel very much because you guys are all around each other. So, you know, you can just drive down the road 10 minutes or something to go and visit them. But let's get some zodiac signs and personality traits that may show up in your future family. What kind of zodiac signs and personality traits are going to show up in pile 2's family? Woo! We've got Gyome Himejima, so Virgo energy. We are proud to live and die as human beings. Don't act like your worthless ideas are supreme and force them on others. Gentle, emotional, soft-spoken, sensitive. And I said Virgo. We've got Nezuko Kamado. She's a Capricorn. You get to decide where your happiness comes from. What's important is now. Protective, brazen, responsible, caring. Let's see if we can get one more. Got Aquarius. Ooh. So Shino Aburame. Never underestimate your opponent, no matter how small they may seem. Calm, collected, solitary, mysterious. So these are potential characteristic traits of like maybe your children, a pet, some friends of yours, even like I was thinking extended family members. These can be, you know, some characteristic traits of them as well. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Thank you so much for tuning into this reading. If you like this video, if it resonated with you, please hit the thumbs up. Comment down below. Tell me if this matched, like if you already have your family, tell me if this matched what your family is like, or if this, you know, if this matches like the kind of idea that you want for your family. And if it didn't resonate with you, or if it's not the kind of family that you're wanting, check out the other piles. I have not filmed pile 3 just yet. That'll be next. But, you know, check out pile 1 because it was a very different energy. I've already mentioned a couple of things from pile 1 in this. But yeah, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and don't forget to also click on the post notification bell so you don't miss out on my next reading. And yeah, don't forget to also check out my Patreon. The next reading that I film is going to be an exclusive reading for Patreon, so you know, my extended readings will also be on there when I do extended readings for my YouTube readings. So yeah, check out my Patreon. All of the tiers will have access to extended readings and exclusive readings, so it doesn't really matter which tier you choose, unless you want, you know, the extra perks. I know I would. But yeah, thank you guys so much again for letting me read your cards, and I hope you have a great week. Hey pile 3, if you picked Anya, then this is your reading. We're first going to look into who is your future spouse, and then we'll see about like what kind of family that you guys will have, what the dynamic's going to be like, how many members might be in it, personality traits, zodiac signs, etc. But yeah, let's get into it. Let's see what your future spouse will look like, what they're gonna be like. Can we get who is pile 3's future spouse? Who is pile 3's future spouse? Ooh, the Magician. They're able to manifest a lot of things. Love that for you. Who is pile 3's future spouse? Pile 3's future spouse. Temperance. So we're getting some Sagittarius energy. So I can already tell they're very patient about things. Queen of Cups. They're probably the type of like probably the type of person to like wait and listen. Pile 3's future spouse. And the Knight of Cups. Let's get one more card. Ooh. The Moon. So we've got Pisces energy. Sagittarius, Pisces. Cups energy is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Back of the Death is Death card, so that's more Scorpio. I'm going to look up real quick the Magician. So the Magician is associated with the planet Mercury, so Gemini and Virgo. So yeah, so those are the zodiac signs that we see here. I feel like this person's really going to be in tune with their emotions, just based on the amount of Cups cards. Like even the Temperance card has some cups in technical cups. I'm going to count them as cups in their hands. So I feel like they're going to be really in tune with their emotions. Even with this Moon card, I think it's going to be pretty intense though, especially with this death card. But let's pull some clarifiers. Can we get a clarifier for Eight of Swords? Alrighty. Can we get a clarifier for the Temperance card? Clarifier, King of Pentacles. Can we get a clarifier for the Queen of Cups? High Priestess in reverse. It's funny because when I was picking up the deck earlier, the High Priestess in reverse was like left on the table, and then it just literally popped right back out. So we've got the Nine of Cups in reverse and the Four of Swords in reverse for the Nine of Cups. And then can we get a clarifier for the Moon, please? Ooh, the Nine of Wands in reverse. In the back of the deck, we got the Lovers. Yay! So this is your, definitely, just based on that, this is definitely your future spouse. But I feel like with this Eight of Swords, they tend to get trapped by their own feelings a lot. So as much as they're in tune with their emotions, they kind of let them, they probably let their emotions get the better of them a lot and lets them trap themselves. But you can't tell me that this person is not stable financially, because with this King of Pentacles, you know, they are set. They can manifest money like nothing, like no other. Like they are not, you know, there's nothing wrong with their bank account for sure, especially with that Magician. But I feel like with the High Priestess in reverse, you know, they have a hard time listening to their intuition. Like I said, they let their emotions get the better of them a lot. So they might be like impulsive, sort of. They don't know how to just rest, which is probably why, you know, they're able to get a lot of money, because they might be like really hustling out there. And I feel like with the Death card here in the back of the deck energy, like I feel like once you come into their life, you're gonna really help them like end that kind of energy in their life, and you guys will come together and just be lovers. But let's pull some character cards to get some zodiac signs, some more zodiac signs, and personality traits. Like I said before, we already got Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, especially with the Death card, and the Moon. A lot of Wands, so fire energy. Yep, more fire energy. Let's see, we've got Tanya, Ida, Leo energy, wanting to do it and being suitable for it are different issues. Straightforward, earnest, disciplined, intelligent. Yeah, I'm definitely getting that energy with this person. Like they might have like a couple of self-confidence issues. Pisces, 10-10, the weaker you are, the louder you bark. Inquisitive, observant, opinionated, witty. And then we've got Kano Suyuri. Indecisive, quite repressed. Yeah, so Leo, Pisces, Taurus. And then the quote for Kano is, somehow I feel the people I care for and those important to me will still be alive tomorrow, but that's just my hope, and there's no way I can promise that with any certainty. Why do people believe such things? So maybe this person just gets really nervous about like the people in their life, and they get, you know, like, am I going to be enough? Am I going to be able to provide? Am I going to be able to do all these things? That's just the kind of energy that they have. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get into the type of family that you guys are going to have. I already feel like you guys are gonna have 3 kids, because you can see with the Queen of Cups here, they've got the 3 babies that are swaddled. So you guys might have 3 kids. That's coming up. But let's see for sure. We'll see how many family members are you going to have. How many members will be in pile 3's family? It would be literally funny because Anya is part of like a 3-member family. It's her, Lloyd, and Yor. So that would be cute. We've got the 10 of Pentacles. So 10. Page of Pentacles. I'm going to count the page as just 1. Since that's a court card, it doesn't have a number. One card at a time, please. How many family members will pile 3's family have? We've got the Tower and the 6 of Wands. So 10, 6. This is 16. So 1 through 16. Yeah. And the back of the deck is the King of Pentacles. So what I told the previous piles is don't fret that this is going to be like 10 kids or something like that. Take it as like mix it up a little bit. Like it could be like I was saying, 3 kids and then maybe a couple of pets and some of your friends. It could be like I was getting the energy for pile 2 that they're probably going to be living like super close to their family. So like they were probably close to like their extended family. And that's because they got the number 20. So they're probably like close to their family and they can just, so they'll have access to their whole family or something. And that's why there's like the number 20. So take it how it resonates. But we're going to pull some clarifiers and see like additional energy for your family. Can we get a clarifier for the 10 of Pentacles and the King of Wands? So the 8 of Cups in reverse and the King of Wands in reverse. Can we get a clarifier for the Page of Pentacles, please? Ace of Swords. Can you get a clarifier for 6 of Wands, King of Cups? And can we get a clarifier for, that's too many, the Tower, please? I feel like with the Tower, the idea of the family that you have, maybe the family that you've experienced, you're going to be completely like destroying that foundation that you've had for like the kind of family that you have. I don't know if you've like experienced childhood trauma, so you don't want to like you don't want to be a parent like the way that your parents were or something. There we go. And the 9 of Swords in reverse. We've got the Page of Wands in the back of the deck. Yeah, for sure. Like you know for sure, like you don't have any kind of nervousness, anxiety about it. Like you know for sure that you don't want to raise your family, whether you have kids or whatever. You don't want to experience family life the same way that you did as a kid. You want to start something new, and you want to have your structure completely different. I feel like with the King of Pentacles, you definitely won't have to worry about like financial things. So maybe in like your family, you kind of like, maybe you grew up in a low income family and you don't want that for like your future family. You want to be able to make sure that you're stable financially, that you're stable emotionally, that you just have everything that you need for your family, to make sure that you know that everything is like, not, obviously things can't be picture perfect, but basically just in a way that, like, you know, that your child won't experience, or like the kind of family that you'll have, like, won't experience more trauma. Basically, like, breaking a generational curse, kind of, is what I'm getting. But let's get some personality traits and zodiac signs. What kind of family will pile 3 have? What zodiac signs will show up? We've got Cancer, so Denki Kaminari, Cancer energy, don't insult what you don't know, social, energetic, casual, blunt. There's too many. What's in pile 3's family? Ooh, we got Rock Lee, Sagittarius energy. A hero is not the one who never falls. He is the one that gets up again and again, never losing sight of his dreams. Energetic, optimistic, determined, hardworking. Let's get one more. Actually, I'm going to take all of these. So we've got Gyomei, Virgo, Eijiro Kirishima, Libra, Kiba Inuzuka, more Cancer, and then Naruto Uzumaki, more Libra. So I'm not gonna read the quotes. Actually I will. So for Gyomei, it's, we are proud to live and die as human beings. Don't act like your worthless ideas are supreme and force them on others. I get with that. Maybe you guys will really be into like the gentle parenting method, which I highly recommend. I feel like it's a really good method of parenting. Libra, get harder and become a wall that will never fall. Yeah, you definitely, with this tower, like, you definitely want to build a foundation to where your family is really sturdy. That's for Kirishima. Then for Kiba, it's all, a wall's a wall, and there's no wall I can't punch a hole through. So maybe this is you ending generational curses. And for Naruto is, that's my ninja way. Like, yeah, this is the way that I'm going to do things. This is the way I'm going to parent. And so for personality traits, we've got energetic, optimistic, determined, hardworking, gentle, emotional, soft-spoken, sensitive, manly, boisterous, outgoing, courageous, short-tempered, impulsive, loyal, egotistic, and easygoing, dedicated, and simple-minded. But yeah, so that's all I have for you guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this reading. If this resonated with you, please give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below if you already have your family, this is like resonate with like what, comment down below if this like resonates with like what your family dynamic is kind of like already, or if this is the kind of family dynamic that you're looking for. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and hit the post notification bell so you don't miss out on my next reading. And also, my next video is going to be for an exclusive reading for Patreon, so, you know, subscribe to my Patreon if you would like to support me in that way. Extended readings and exclusive readings will be on my Patreon, along with other things. So, you know, join the community. It'll be great. Right now it's just me by myself, but, you know, I'm growing. I'm slowly growing. It's gonna get there. Thank you guys again so much for tuning into this reading and let me read your cards. Cannot speak. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Bye.